Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to our online class. So in this class we will discuss differential equations and numerical methods, unit 5 numerical integration. Correct? So in this what topics we have? First numerical integration topics we have. First one trapezoidal rule, second one Simpsons 1/3 rule, and Simpsons 3/8 rule are there. Correct? So these are the three formulas, three methods we have in numerical integration first position. Okay, so I think in all colleges already syllabus is completed, so exam is there day after tomorrow we have a exam. Correct. So first we'll see few problems numerical integration, how to solve a few problems using trapezoidal rule, Simpsons 1/3 rule, and Simpsons 3/8 rule. So these are three formulas are very important. So we have a formulas, now, what is the Simpsons? What is the first formula of trapezoidal rule? So, suppose if we take a formula, see the formula of trapezoidal rule, trapezoidal rule. So, if the function is integrated from a to b, so our x0 to xn, f of x dx is equal to, what is the formula? H by 2. So, you have to start from y0 plus yn plus 2 into y1, y2, y3 plus so on plus yn minus 1. Correct? So this is the trapezoidal rule here. Correct? So h by 2 into sum of first and last ordinates plus 2 into sum of remaining ordinates. H by 2 first and last ordinate plus 2 into remaining ordinate. This is what trapezoidal rule. Then coming to Simpsons 1/3 rule. What is Simpsons 1/3 rule? So Simpsons 1/3 rule. So what is the form? Yes, in some textbooks it will be A to B also. Don't worry. So some textbooks it will be x0 to xn. So you can take A to B or you can take x0 to xn. No need any. You can take any one. Okay. Then coming to next one. Simpsons 1/3 rule. What is the Simpsons 1/3 rule formula? Integral x0 to xn f of x dx. x0 to xn f of x dx is equal to h by 3 y0 plus yn plus 4 into odd numbers y1, y3, y5 plus so on plus 2 into y2 plus even numbers y4, y6 plus so on plus yn minus 2, and here you can take it as yn minus 1 plus yn minus 1, odd numbers. Okay, so h by 3 sum of the first and last ordinates plus 4 into sum of the odd ordinates plus 2 into sum of the remaining even ordinates. That is the formula for Simpsons 1/3 rule. Then third one is what? Simpsons 3/8 rule. Then third one is what? Simpsons 3/8 rule. For 2 marks also, sometimes he will ask you write trapezoidal rule or Simpsons 1/3 rule or Simpsons 3/8 rule. So for 3/8 rule, what is the formula? Integral x0 to xn f of x dx is equal to 3h by 8 y0 plus yn plus 3 into y1, y2, y4, y5 plus so on yn minus 1 plus 2 into multiples of 3 y3, y6, y9 plus so on you have to take. That means what is the first one? Y0 first and last ordinate and 2 into and 3 into without multiples of 3 you have to take plus 2 into multiples of 3 you have to write. These three are the basic formulas of trapezoidal rule, Simpsons 1/3 rule, Simpsons 3/8 rule. So minimum and numerical integration formulas. Using these three formulas, we solve the problems. Okay, let us see one problem. Then you will understand how to use this Simpsons trapezoidal rule, Simpsons 1/3 rule, and Simpsons 3/8 rule. Understand? Okay. See the first problem. See the first problem. Given y is equal to log x and x is 4, 4.2, 4.4, 4.6, 4.8, 5, 5.2 and y, these are the y values. So what is the function he gave here? Y is equal to log x, and we have to evaluate integral 4 to 5.2 log x dx using these values. Okay, so by these three methods, trapezoidal rule, Simpsons 1/3 rule, Simpsons 3/8 rule, we have to use Okay, so first what we have to do here, solution to solve this type of problems. First what we have to find, we have to know the upper limit and lower limit. What is the upper limit here? 5.2, and what is the lower limit here? 4. Correct. So first let us take f of x. What is given f of x here? Otherwise he gave here y, you can write it, no problem. Given y is equal to log x. Earlier in the formula we took f of x, here he gave here y, no problem. And what are the limits? B is equal to 5.2 and a is equal to 4. This is the lower limit, this is the upper limit, a to b or x0 to xn. Your wish. Okay, then you have to find the interval common difference, h value. H value is what? See here, 4 minus 2 by 4. 4 minus 2 by 4. How much more it is? 0.2. From here you can take directly. Whenever the table is given, so directly you can take it here. Otherwise, natural formula is what? B minus a by n. B minus a by n. So how many parts it is? So b minus a by n also you can take it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means starting from x0, so it is what? 6. 6 means, so you can see here, what is b value? 5.2 minus 4 by 6. So 5.2 minus 4 is how much? 1.2. 1.2 by 6 is how much? 0.2. Like that also you can calculate. Otherwise, if you want to calculate from here directly, you can calculate the h value. 4.2 minus 4. 4.4 minus 4.0. That means the common difference should be same. Common difference should be same. So 4.2 minus 4 is how much? 0.2. So we got the value of h value, right? Now you need the values of y0, y1, y2, this all. So first one, this value is what? Y0. This value is what? Y1, y2, y3, y4, y5 and y6. So the last ordinate can be taken as yn. So very simple, only the thing is what? You need to find the h value. Here he gave directly these values x and y. Sometimes he won't give you, just only he will give you the function and he will give you the lower limit and upper limit. In that case what we have to do, using the calculator, we have to substitute these all values. First we have to equally divide these all parts, then we have to substitute, then we have to find the table value. Correct? Now see, substitute first the trapezoidal rule. What is the trapezoidal rule? Trapezoidal rule, integral a to b. So here a is 4 and b is 5.2. Y is what? Log x dx is equal to, what is the formula? What is the formula of trapezoidal rule? H by 2. Correct? H by 2, y0 plus yn. What is my last ordinate here? Y6 plus 2 into remaining ordinates, y1 plus y2 plus y3, y4, y5. Okay, so these are the last ordinates. Correct? Now what do you have to do? You need to substitute these all values here. What is h we calculated? 0.2 by 2. So what is your y0? 1.3863 plus what is your y6? 1.6487 plus 2 into remaining 1.4351, 1.4816, 1.5261, 1.5686 plus 1.6094. So many students in a hurry, they will take this yn also. Correct? So yn, already we took here yn. So y6 is our yn. So that is already we took here. Correct? So first what we have to do, we have to write the formula formula is very important. Very simple topic. Only thing is what you have to operate the calculator very fastly. So if you know how to operate the calculator very fastly, then these problems we can solve very quickly using the given formula. Okay, so by using the calculator, how much value I am getting here? 1.8276551. 1.8276551. Now see here it is one more very important. If you want to close this up to 4 digits, till here if you want to close, the next digit 5 or more than 5, you have to add 1 and you have to close the remaining part. 1.8277. 1.8277. Understand here? So I want to take only 4 digits of the decimal. So here 5 is there. 5 or more than 5, then you have to add 1 to 6, then you have to close it remaining part. Okay, so this is the formula using trapezoidal rule. First क्या करना है? Very simple it is. First क्या करना है? Given function, then calculate a comma b. आपका a हो गया 4, b हो गया 5.2, then calculate difference. Common difference का formula h b minus a by n. अगर प्रॉब्लम में डायरेक्ट h वैल्यू नहीं दिया तो we have to use this formula b minus a by n. n means what? How many equal parts you have to divide this interval. ठीक है? Then you have to take it as your total parts. Then you have to take the b value, a value and substitute here. अगर डायरेक्ट वैल्यूज दे दिया तो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू 4.2 minus 4. आप 4.2 यहाँ से सेपरेट कर लीजिए, you will get the value of h. Clear? Then write the trapezoidal formula, then substitute the values y0, y6, y1, y2 up to y5. So here y6 already we took here, so no need to take here. Remaining ordinates. Okay, so then use the calculator, you will get the thing. Next, which one we have to use? Next, Simpsons 1/3 rule. Clear? So Simpsons 1/3 rule. Now see Simpsons 1/3 rule. What is the formula? Integral 4 to 5.2 log x dx. 4 to 5.2 log x dx. What is the formula? h by 3 y0 plus y0 plus y0 plus yn plus 4 into odd y1 y3. How many odd numbers are there? y1 y3 y5 plus 2 into, so here in place of yn what we get? Even y6 plus 2 into even ordinates. No, so what even ordinates? y2 y4 and y4. Correct? So these are the your y1 y3 we have y5. Correct? So up to 5, right? Okay, so these are the your ordinates in the formula. So now what I get here? 1 second. So substitute the values. So what is our h here? 0.2 by 3. So y0, what is your y0? 1.3863. y6 1.6487 plus 4 into odd multiples. So odd ordinates 1.4351 plus y3 1.5261 1.6094 plus 2 into your even is what? 1.4816 1.5686. y6 is also even, but we already took here, so no need to take. So total how many ordinates? y0 y6 y1 y3 y5 y2 y4. Okay, so using the calculator, so see here I am writing directly from the problem. So you use the calculator and check the answer. If it is 1 or 2 digits are mistake, you just take it correctly. Okay, so what I am getting here? 1.8278472. 1.8278472 we am getting. Okay, so 1 second. Right, so if you want to close it till here, so what is that? 1.8278, because after 8 we have 4. So what I told you, if it is 5 or more than 5, you have to add 1. So it is 4, no need to add. So 1.8278 is the your formula. So you got using Simpsons 1/3 rule. So when we use the trapezoidal root, we got 1.8277. But when we use the trapezoidal rule, we got this one. When we used Simpsons 1/3 rule, we got 1.8278. 8. Okay, so you can see the error also here, right? Next, which formula we have to use, ma? Simpsons 3 by 8 rule. Wait 1 second. Huh. So Simpsons 3 by 8 rule. So what is the formula, ma? Simpsons 3 by 8 rule. Okay, Simpsons 3 by 8 rule. So what is the formula? Integral 4 to 5.2 log x dx is equal to 3h by 8 y naught plus y6. Our yn is what here? Y6 plus 3 into 3 into remaining terms, no? Y1, Y2, Y4, Y5 plus 2 into multiples of 3. How many we have, multiples of 3 here? Y3 and Y6, but Y6 we already took here, so only what I get here? Y3 I get here, correct? So now 3h by root, correct? So substitute the values, 3 into h is how much? 0.2 by 8. H is what? 0.2 by 8. Y naught. What is our Y naught value, 1.3863. What is our Y6 value? 1.6487 plus 3 into Y1. Y1 is 1.4351. Y2 1.4816. Y4 1.5686 plus Y5 1.6094 plus 2 into Y3 1.5261. 1.5261. Okay, so if I simplify this one, how much I am getting? 1.8278, 1.8278470. So if I take up to 4 digits, I get 1.8278, almost similar to Simpsons 1/3 rule. Almost similar to Simpsons 1/3 rule. Okay, ma. So this is the 3 formulas which we use in numerical integration to find the integral value of the given function, numerical value of the given function. Okay, so basic idea is what you have to, without performing the integration, by dividing the upper limit and lower, by dividing lower limit and upper limit into equal parts, you have to find the integral value of the given function between the limits. Okay, so this is the very important topic, ma. So trapezoidal rule, see the formula, and Simpsons 1/3 rule, Simpsons 3 by 8 rule. You have to write the formulas whenever you are practicing, no? Whenever you are practicing, कब तो आप practice कर रहे, in one separate page you have to keep it, and those all formulas you have to write. So whenever you have a free time, you have to go through that. Then you will remember those formulas till up to long time. Clear? So just this is the first problem. We used three formulas here: trapezoidal rule, Simpsons 1/3 rule, and Simpsons 3 by 8 rule. Okay, just please go through this problem, then we will solve remaining another problems in the next video.